Shoulder set with belt. This set of stretches uses a strap, towel, or belt. Begin by standing with your feet hip distance apart. Your knees can bend a little. Place your hands 3 feet apart, elbows straight. On an inhale, bring your arms over your head. On an exhale, take your arms behind you. Now continue this movement. Keep your breath smooth and even. Head and neck are relaxed. The chin stays in. Breath in this and all exercises is through the nose. Inhale starts in the chest. The exhale starts in the lower abdomen. Shoulder set with lateral bend. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Hold your strap with your hands, elbows straight. As you inhale, expand the chest, lift the ribs, and raise both hands over the head. On an exhale, move the abdomen back and lean to the right. Stay where you are. Inhale. Then on your exhale, come to the center and lean to the left. Stay. Inhale. Then as you exhale, lean to the right. Again, inhale. As you exhale, lean to the left. Stay. Inhale. Exhale. As you return to the top, lower your strap. Standing forward bend set. Begin with your feet hip distance apart, knees relaxed. Inhale, lift your hands over your head. Exhale, sweep your arms and fold forward. Inhale, lift your arms, your chest, and then your torso. Exhale, drop your arms. Return to the starting position. Continue this movement. With each exhale, first move the abdomen back, the spine stays arched, then fold forward. With each inhale, lift your chest, arch your spine, and then come up to standing. At the bottom, the chest moves toward the knees, the neck releases, and the head drops down. Standing forward bend with bent elbows. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, knees relaxed. Inhale. Raise your hands above your head. Bend your elbows. As you exhale, bend forward, keeping your chest lifted until you're all the way down. As you inhale, lift your chest. Bring your arms back to the bent elbow position and come back up to standing. Continue this movement. Use this position to lift and open the chest on each inhale. Now, lower your arms. Standing forward bend with fingers interlaced. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, knees relaxed. Inhale. Lace your fingers behind your back. As you exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. As you inhale, return to standing. Exhale. Again, bend forward. Inhale to the starting position. Repeat once more. When you finish, unlock your hands. Remain standing for one full breath. Forward bend with stay. As you exhale, fold forward. Drop your arms. Relax in this position for 3 long, smooth breaths. The key is to bend your knees enough so that your chest touches your thighs. Each inhale, expand the chest. Feel some movement in your spine and ribs. With the exhale, release more. When you're finished, come back to standing. Standing hamstring. The hands are shoulder distance apart on a wall or the back of a chair. Walk your feet under your hips until your legs are perpendicular to the torso. Arch your lower back. Inhale. Lift your right leg back. Keep your ankle flexed. Exhale. Return your right leg to the starting position. Inhale. Take your left leg back, keeping the ankle flexed. Continue this movement on each leg. As you move, be sure that the weight is evenly distributed through the standing foot. Have the length of your movement be equal to the length of your breath. Now bring back your right leg and hold in this position for 3 breaths. Be sure your hips are on an even plane, or the right hip can roll toward the ground. Now, raise your left leg back and stay for 3 breaths. Keep your hips on an even plane or roll your left hip toward the ground. Finally, bring your legs together. Come to standing and relax in this position for 4 breaths. Standing lunge set. Begin this set with your left foot forward, your right foot back. Your right heel will come off the ground. The right knee bends enough so you can see the thigh. Place your left hand on the abdomen and the right hand on the back of your right hip. Inhale, extend your spine up. As you exhale, move your lower abdominal area back. Inhale, lift and extend your spine. Exhale, rotate the hips to create a stretch in the thigh. Continue this subtle movement for 3 breaths. Keep your head relaxed. Each inhale, lift the chest. Each exhale rotates your hips to create a stretch in the right thigh. Breathing is smooth and even. Passive lunge. Next, place your right knee on the ground, patting it with a towel or a cushion. Place your left foot forward, put your hands on the ground to the inside of your left foot, then allow your right hip to drop down. Remain in this position. Your left leg, from your ankle to your knee, is perpendicular to the floor. It's important not to extend your knee beyond that point. Kneeling lunge. Put a cushion under your right knee. Begin with your right foot on a chair. Place your left foot forward. Place your left hand on your abdomen, your right hand on the back of your right hip. Each exhale, move your lower abdominal area back. Each inhale lifts and extends your spine. Exhale. Rotate the hips to create a stretch in your right thigh. Now switch sides. Standing lunge set. Begin with your right foot forward and your left foot back. Your back heel will come off the ground. The left knee bends enough so you can see the knee and upper thigh. Place the right hand on the abdomen and the left hand on the back of the left hip. Inhale. Extend your spine up. Exhale. Move your abdomen back toward your spine. Rotate your left hip until you feel a stretch in your thigh. Continue this subtle movement for 4 more breaths. Keep your head relaxed. Each inhale, lift your chest. Each exhale brings the abdomen back toward the spine. Breath is relaxed. Passive lunge. Place your left knee on the ground, patting it with a towel or cushion. Place your right foot forward. Put your hands on the ground to the inside of your right foot. Allow your left hip to drop down. Your right leg from the ankle to the knee remains perpendicular to the ground. It's important not to extend your knee beyond that point. Keep your breath smooth. Kneeling lunge. Place your left foot on a chair and put a cushion under your left knee. Place your right foot forward. Place the right hand on the abdomen and the left hand on the back of the left hip. Each inhale, lift and extend your spine. Each exhale, rotate the hips to create a stretch in your left thigh. Now come to standing. Stay for 4 breaths. Low back elongator. Begin on your hands and knees. Knees are hip distance apart and padded. Inhale into your chest. As you exhale, lower your hips down toward your heels. Inhale. Lift your torso to the beginning position. Continue this movement. Your inhale and exhale should be of equal duration. Remember to inhale as you go up and exhale as you go down. Have the length of your movement match the length of your breath. The back of the neck stays straight and relaxed. For comfort, you may need a rolled towel under your ankles or behind your knees. And finally, lower your hips toward your heels and stay. Lateral elongator. Walk both hands to the right. When you can no longer walk your hands to the right, place your right hand on your left wrist and lean your ribs to the left. Stay in this position for 3 breaths. Drop into the position with each exhale. Expand the chest and the ribs with each inhale. Create a deep stretch along the side of the torso. Finish your exhale and walk your hands over to the left side. When you can no longer walk your hands to the left, place your left hand on your right wrist and lean your ribs to the right. Remain here for 3 breaths. Drop into the position with each exhale and expand the chest with each inhale, creating a stretch along the right side of the torso. Now come back to the center and onto your back. Hamstring with belt. Place a strap, towel, or belt just behind the ball of your right foot. Hold the strap in your left hand. Flex your right foot. As you exhale, lower the right leg across your body. When you inhale, bring your left leg back to the starting position. Repeat this movement. Maintain a strong flex in the foot and move the ribs and hip away from each other. Now take hold of the strap in both hands. Extend your right heel up and breathe. Stay in this position for 3 full breaths. Then drop your right leg off to the left until you feel a stretch, holding this position for 3 breaths. Remember to keep both shoulders on the ground and rotate the top of the right hip away from the right ribs. Bring your right leg to the top and change legs. Put the strap just behind the ball of your left foot. Hold the strap in your right hand. Flex your left foot, extend the heel up. When you exhale, lower the left leg across the body to the right. When you inhale, bring your leg back to the starting position. Repeat this movement. Keep your shoulders flat on the ground. With each inhale, lift the left leg. Each exhale, bring the left leg across the body. Maintain a strong flex in the left foot. Keep the left ribs and hip away from each other. Now take the strap in both hands. Extend your left heel up. Hold this position and breathe. Then take the strap in your right hand and drop the left leg off to the right. Stop when you feel a stretch. Relax in this position. Remember to keep both shoulders on the ground and rotate the top of the left hip away from the ribs. Now bring your left leg back to the starting position and remove the strap. Place both feet on the ground. Low back lengthener. Lie on your back. Place the hands on the knees with the chin toward the chest. Exhale. Pull the knees toward the chest. Inhale. Move your knees away from your chest. Continue this movement. Movement is smooth, easy, relaxed. The length of the inhale should equal the length of the exhale. When you're finished, put your feet on the floor. Straddle with inner leg lengthener. Lie on your back with your hips near a wall, bed, or couch. Place the outside edges of your feet on the wall. Bend your knees. Knees and ankles are in a straight line. Inhale into the chest. As you exhale, move the heels away from the hips into a straddle. Stay for an inhale. Then, as you exhale, return to the first position. Now alternate between these two positions. Move on the exhale, stay on the inhale. Then stay with your legs extended in straddle for 2 breaths. And finally, return to inner leg lengthener. Pure hip. Place your left foot on the wall. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Keep the ankle flexed. Take your hand and support your right knee. Maintain this position for 3 breaths. Elongate your spine and the back of your neck. Keep your breathing smooth and relaxed. Inhale expands the chest. Exhale moves the abdomen towards the floor. Alternate the legs at the end of the 3rd breath. Cross the left foot over your right thigh, using the left hand to support the left knee. Stay in this position for 3 breaths. Now come to seated. Seated forward bend. Begin this position sitting on the ground. Open your legs, putting the soles of your feet together and the heels at least 2 feet away from the hips. On the inhale, arch the spine. On the exhale, drop your head, round the spine, releasing the head toward the floor. Stay in this comfortable position. Each inhale extends your ribs, spine, and low back. Each exhale relaxes you deeper into the position. At the end of 6 breaths, roll onto your back. Rest. Lie on your back with your legs extended, feet apart, toes rolled away from the body. Place your arms away from the torso, palms facing up. Close your eyes and rest. Relax. Stay here for at least 6 breaths. Use this position to allow your system to absorb the benefits of your practice. Remember, 4 minutes of relaxation after stretching has the same effect as a nap. Along with a healthy diet and proper rest, stretching is the way to maintain resilience, mobility, and endurance. Using this series of stretches as little as 3 times a week will allow you to participate in your chosen activity for years to come. Keep stretching and race and train forever.